so creepy cool to me. Possum in a tree. looking down from a tree, eyes glowing in the night, looking mean and staring at me. I'll give you all the room that you need. Possum in a tree. Never mind the one-way road. You'll go anywhere you want to go. You'll never see me standing in your way. And if you start walking, I'll make you stay. You look so creepy cool to me. Possum in a tree. I know it's time for me to hit the road. I hope I never see you out there though. The road is rough and rocky along the way. And if you don't look out, you just might pay. I hope that you will always be free, just like a possum in a tree.
I know Gary was going to ask me to do that one, so that's why I got it ready.
Hey, welcome to Bob's Barn Jamborees this nice sunny afternoon where grass is showing and everything, where you're shoveled. Anyway, glad you're here. You're going to be watching B&B Country, and it's going to be a good show. We've heard these guys before. Next week will be the senior class band. They're out of Lansing. There's about 9 of them. Nice brass band. Yep. Going to be something different in here. Let's see, over on my right, there's a jar that, a donation jar. If anybody wants to help Linda and I keep this thing going for the musicians and the watchers, we appreciate it. Let's see, restrooms. If you have never been here before, don't go out behind the barn. Neighbors, we did that one time. They started taking movies, making an ungodly amount of money off of YouTube from us. Just really irritating. So anyway, go up out that red door you came in, up that green ramp, through that big glass door. Go through that big glass door, and to the right there's a restroom. If that one's full, go down the hall on your left, and keep turning left, and if you make enough left turns, you'll turn right into the kitchen restroom. So anyway, why don't you put your hands together and give B&B Country a nice welcome.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I got some announcements to make myself. We'd like to thank Bob and Linda for letting us do this, and we appreciate what he does for us here at Bob's Barn. Don't forget that donation jar, because he's got to pay electric bill like everybody else. But anyways, that's beside the point. We're going to dedicate this show to Dan Miller. Anybody that knew Dan Miller, he's passed away about a month ago. Good friend of mine. And we'd like to thank Dan Miller and his family, Dwayne Wilson and his family, Randy Stouffer and his family, Bob Smith, and Amanda Johnson. I love you, Amanda. Linda Campbell and family. Brian, he's been here with me before playing, so I get all choked up on some of this stuff, but just letting you know, we're going to dedicate all these songs to those people because they deserve it. All right, we got one here that sums it up for everybody, I think. One called The Dance by Garth Brooks. Looking back, all the memory of the dance we shared beneath the stars above. For a moment, all the world was right. How could I have known you'd ever say goodbye? And now that I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go, our life, I better left to change. I could have missed the pain, but I would have to miss the day. Holding you, I held everything. For a moment, was I the king? If I'd only known how the king would fall. Hey, who's to say? You know I might have changed it all. And now I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our life better left to change. I could have missed the pain, but I would have to miss the day. Our life I better left to change. I could have missed the pain, but I would have to the days. All right, Garth Brooks, thank you. We got another tune for you right here. Old Dan like to hear this one. One by George Jones in G, guys. Well, I was ruling the roost and I had all the chicks to myself. And suddenly it happened upon a little feeling that I felt. Well, I tried to outrun it, but it finally caught up with me. But how could I run from something I can't see? Oh, that little bitty teeny weeny thing they call a love bug. Nobody's ever seen it, but it's got the whole world shook up. It all started with a little bitty kiss and a hug. This the little bitty teeny weeny thing they call a love bug. All peggy there, Dickie. That I had me a pretty good style, but I lost that race by a good old country mile. I was walking all around with my head held way up high. Then it fooled me, hit me, really took me by surprise. Oh, that little bitty teeny weeny thing they call a love bug. Nobody Nobody's ever seen it, but it's got the whole world shook up. It all started with a little bitty kiss and a hug. This the little bitty teeny weeny thing they call a love bug. This the little bitty teeny weeny thing they call a love bug. All right, thank you. George Jones song for you. You like George? We'll give you some more if you want one. Gee, kick off that and see. One called Rocking Chair goes out to Brian Campbell, Bob Smith. I don't need your rocking chair, Geritol or your Medicare. I still got neon in my veins. His gray hair don't mean a thing. I do my rocking on the stage. Can't put this possum in a cage. Well, I may be old, but I ain't impaired. I don't need your rocking chair. I ain't ready for the junkyard yet. I feel like a new Corvette. Take a little longer, but I'll get there. I don't need your rocking chair. I don't need your rocking chair, Geritol or your Medicare. I still got neon in my veins. His gray hair don't mean a thing. I do my rocking on the stage. Can't put this possum in a cage. Well, I may be old, but I ain't impaired. I don't need your rocking chair. Retirement just ain't in my plan. Keep your seat, I'm gonna stand. An Eskimo needs a bridge of dam. And I don't need your rocking chair. I don't need your rocking chair, Geritol or your Medicare. I still got neon in my veins. His gray hair don't mean a thing. He does his rocking on the stage. Can't put this possum in a cage. Well, I may be old, but I ain't impaired. I don't need your rocking chair. Well, I may be old, but I ain't impaired. I don't need your rocking chair. All right, George Jones for you. This guy standing over here on my right hand side right hand man right here. I do get tongue tied every now and then. Could you tell? It's that country thing I got going on, I think, sometimes. But anyway, I met this guy a couple years ago, and we lived in the same neighborhood and everything, and we didn't even know each other. But we know each other now, and we're playing a lot of good music together. And I'm proud to have him here with us tonight. It's Mr. Gary Fountain.
Thank you, Bobby. When we talk about this to Dan Miller, whenever we were around, he always wanted us to do this song. So it's an old Haggard song called "Holding Things Together." It goes something like this: holding things together ain't no easy thing to do. When it comes to raising children, it's a job meant for two. Alice, please believe me, I can't go on and on holding things together with you gone. Today was Angie's birthday. It must have slipped your mind. I tried twice to call you, but no answer either time. The postman brought a package I mailed some time ago. I just signed it, Mama, so Daddy would know. Holding things together ain't no easy thing to do. When it comes to raising children, it's a job meant for two. So Alice, please believe me, I can't go on and on holding things together with you gone. Please believe me, I can't go on and on holding things together with you gone. Thank you.
All righty then. All right, good job. Good job. He does a fine job, don't he? We got Dickie over here on my left. Named Richard, but we call him Dickie.
Yep.
We've called him worse, I guess. He's a good old boy. He plays some serious mean lead over here. What you got for him, our Dickie?
How about make the world go away?
You don't say.
Yeah.
Okay.
See. Do you remember when I loved you? Before the world took you straight. If you do, then forgive me and make the world go away. Make the world go away and get it off my shoulder. Say the things you used to say and make the world go away. I'm sorry if I hurt you. I'll make it up day by day. If I do, then forgive me and make the world go away. Make the world go away and get it off my shoulder. Say the things you used to say and make the world go away. Say the things you used to say and make the world go away. you.
I told you he's mighty fine, didn't I? Mighty fine. Mighty fine. Bob's going to need some wood. Cut some wood for him, will you?
All right. Oh, you want me to cut wood?
Cut some wood.
There you go.
Got your whole
That ought
cord
to
done
be
there
good on
for
his
you,
ears
Bob.
back there.
Here's a song by T.G. Shepherd. Goes something like this right here. One called Loved Them Everyone. I've known some painted ladies that sparkled in the light, country girls that love lovers new. Some I really thought I knew, though I always wanted to. Some I only met once in a room. Some said they liked my smile, others of them stayed a while, but others left me on the run. This is the only way I have to say, oh, love them everyone. Big, little, or short or tall, wish I could kept them all. Oh, love them everyone. Like to thank them for the charm, holding me in their arms. And I hope they had some fun. All play there, Diggy. It's to the ladies, it's a losing living rooms. Summer nights that lasted until dawn. It's to the memories, everyone's a part of me. Oh, love them everyone. Big, little, or short or tall, wish I could kept them all. Oh, love them everyone. Like to thank them for the charm, holding me in their arms. And I hope they had some fun. All peggy diggy. Here's to the ladies, it's a losing living room. Summer nights that lasted until dawn. Here's to the memories, everyone's a part of me. Oh, love them everyone. Big, little, or short or tall, wish I could kept them all. Oh, love them everyone. Like to thank them for the charm, holding me in their arms. And I hope they had some fun. Take it home, son. T.G. Shepherd from 19 something. Can't remember back that far. I think you appreciate that. What you got there, Big D?
You to me already?
It's you already.
Don't we call him Slacker?
Here's a real old country song. Goes like this. When the last breath of life is gone from my body and my lips are as cold as the sea, when my friends gather round for my farewell party. Won't you pretend you love me? There'll be flowers from those who cry when I go and leave you alone in this whole world. I know you have fun at my farewell party, but I'll go away loving you, Mr. Miller. Don't be mad at me for wanting to keep you till my life on this whole world is through. I know you have fun at my farewell party, but I'll go away loving you. There'll be flowers from those who cry when I go and leave you alone in this whole world. I know you have fun at my farewell party, but I'll go away loving you. Yes, I'll go away loving you. Thank you, old Gene Watson song. Thank you.
All right. Oh, good job, man. That's why I play music with these guys. They do it with all heartfelt right up here. I guess it's my turn.
Your turn.
Yep.
Man, why you treat me like that?
You're young.
Thank you very much. Compared to what? I don't know. Well, you better watch that one. Brought them eggs. Better watch it. She's going to get ugly on you. Start throwing them eggs at us here pretty soon. But anyways, I'd like to send this song out to Bob Anderson. He's my buddy. He plays bass with us. And thanks Sid here for standing in for him. And
Yes, sir.
appreciate that. Sid's always been good to me down here, and I appreciate Sid a lot. But anyways, I'm going to do a song by Alan Jackson for you. One called Remember When. Goes something like this here. Remember when I was young, so were you. Time stood still. Love was all we knew. You were the first, so was I. Made love and then you cried. Remember when? Remember when? Bound the bound, walk to walk, gave our heart, made a start, and it was hard. Live and learn, life to curve. There was joy, there was hurt. Remember when? Remember when? Oh, and dying, you were born. Life was changed, disassembled, rearranged, came together, fell apart, broke each other's hearts. Remember when? Remember when? Sound a little beat was the music. We danced to week, came together, fell apart, broke each other's hearts. Remember when? Remember when? 30 seems so old now, looking back. It's just a stepping stone. Where we are, where we've been. Said we'd do it all again. Remember when? Remember when? Said when we turn gray, when the children grow up and move away, won't be sad, we'll be glad for all the life we had. We'll remember when. Remember when. Remember when. All right, that went out to Squirt and Bob Anderson. And I'd like to mention, too, I forgot Pam Anderson that passed away here about a month ago. She used to book us on some shows down in Sheridan and all that. And I finally got to hear her sing about a month ago over to Ionia over there at the Moose Lodge over there. And I didn't know she played and sang, but she sure got us around, booking us in here and there, and she's a really nice lady, and I appreciate knowing her. So anyways, somehow I skipped that name, and that's like, I ain't supposed to do that. Of course, I ain't supposed to do a lot of things, but here you go. What you got there, big boy? Anything?
My turn again?
Yep.
You know, you hear all kinds of songs out there about people and having heart attacks and people riding on trains and doing everything. But this song's about a gas station attendant. And I was listening to a record and listening to old Merle Haggard do this, so I'm going to try it for you. It goes like this. Well, me, I work at Harold's Super Service. I practice super service every day. And every time I seem to get real busy, here comes that boy in a hopped up Model A. At Harold's Super Service, we fix grease jobs. We fix 30 or 40 flats every day. And the only thing that ever seems to bug me is that big old boy in his hopped up Model A. He says, give me 50 cents worth of regular. Check my oil too if you don't mind. Put some air in my tire, won't you, mister? Wash my windows too if you have time. Last night I dreamed I died and went to heaven. That big old super service in the sky. I was happy pumping gas forever with the angels in the sweet by and by. Well, the pearly gates were just around the corner. I could see a new one coming every day. I was busy changing plugs on Marcus' carpet when up through them clouds there came that Model A. He said, give me 50 cents worth of regular. Check my oil too if you don't mind. Put some air in my tire, won't you, mister? Wash my windows too if you have time. Harold Super Service, thank you.
Mighty fine song. Here's a song by George Strait we're going to send out to, what was her name again? Florence. It was Dan Miller's girlfriend. They've been together many moons. I think they're legally married somewhere down the line, but who knows? He said he couldn't afford the paper it was written on, so there you have it. Here's one called, Does Fort Worth Ever Cross Your Mind? Cornbread beer just ain't no good for jealous. I cried at night after night. You're in someone else's arms in Dallas. Does Fort Worth ever cross your mind? Darling, while you're busy burning bridges, burn one for me if you get time. 'Cause your memory don't fade so easy. Does Fort Worth ever cross your mind? Oh, pick it there, Dickie. In Dallas, and I know it hurt you at the time, but I wonder now if it makes a difference. Does Fort Worth ever cross your mind? Does Fort Worth ever? Does Fort Worth ever? Does Fort Worth ever cross your mind?
Yeah.
All right, George Strait. You can't go wrong with George. All of them. Oh, we got Dickie going on. Whip one on in, no matter what it is. Huh?
C.
C, okay.
Spanish song.
A Spanish song. He always said C? Oh, okay.
From a jack to a king, loneliness to a wedding ring, played an ace and I won a queen, walked away with your heart. From a jack to a king, no regrets, I've stacked the cards last night. Lady Luck played her hand just right, made me king of your heart. For just a little while, thought that I might lose the game. Just in time I said, twinkle in your eye. From a jack to a king, loneliness to a wedding ring, played an ace and I won a queen. Walked away with your heart. For just a little while, thought that I might lose the game. Just in time I saw a twinkle in your eye. From a jack to a king, loneliness to a wedding ring. Played an ace and I won a queen. Walked away with your heart. Walked away with your heart.
All right.
Thank you.
I like to see him play that song. That's a good tune right there.
Yep.
You think?
I don't know who did it though, but
Running out of time already. See how time flies when you're having fun. All right, we're going to dedicate this song to somebody that really wants to hear it. I don't know who that'd be.
the bass player.
Well, the bass player said back here, yeah, he wants to hear this one. One by George Strait, one called Check Yes or No. We're going to send out the Squirt. Kiara's her name. She usually helps me with this. She helped me with it last night, so she's not here with me today, but 12-year-old girl who learns how to play guitar, and she does a fine job. And I'm watching you. It started way back in 3rd grade. I used to sit beside Emma Lou Hayes. Pink dress, matching bow, and a ponytail. She kissed me on the school bus, but told me not to tell. Next day I chased her around the playground. I crossed the monkey bars to the merry-go-round. Emma Lou got caught passing me a note. Before the teacher took it, read what she wrote. Do you love me? Do you want me, my friend? And if you do, well then don't be afraid to take me by the hand. If you want to, I think this is how love goes. Check yes or no. Now she's grown up and she's my wife. Still like 2 kids with stars in her eyes. I can't believe things started long ago. We got started with just a little note. Do you love me? Do you want me, my friend? And if you do, well then don't be afraid to take me by the hand. If you want to, I think this is how love goes. Check yes or no. Check yes or no. Check yes or no. Something like that anyway. All right, thank you very much. Your turn. He says, I just come to look pretty.
I sometimes get to play at Spectrum Health and some of these places where it's always fun to watch people, and we get to play the music for them. And I had a gentleman when my mother was in there that I watched come in there, and after I'd seen what went on with people that stayed there all the time, I wrote this song. Call the Man in a Wheelchair. Goes like this.
that was me again.
Today day I played at Spectrum, a lawn care facility. I looked around at the folks there, folks like you and me. They sat there so proud with their family. It made me realize this could be you or me. I saw a man in a wheelchair. Each tune I played, he cried. You could tell by the tears he'd come to realize this wheelchair is where he'd be for the rest of his life. But he sat there so proud, sat there with his wife. And I watched their faces as the music hit their ears. It brought back memories of many past years. He'd clap his hands and stamp his feet in his wheelchair, staring at the sky, wondering what's up there. The man in the wheelchair was a Navy man, you know. You could tell by the bluebirds sometimes when they show. But now he sits in a wheelchair, not knowing what to do. It made me realize this could be me or you. And I watched their faces as the music hit their ears. It brought back memories of many past years. He'd clap his hands and stamp his feet in his wheelchair, staring at the sky, wondering what's up there. Yes, staring at the sky, wondering what's up there. Man in the wheelchair. Thank you.
A lot of truth to that song right there. No doubt about it. Here's one going sent out to my mama down in Georgia. She said it was 71 down there the other day. I said, well, it's 20 below up here, so I think I'm going to go down and see her here pretty soon. See you pretty soon, Mama and Clyde. One call, Pass Me By. Would you look what came down the road today? Wanting me to be one more mistake you made. A bridge to burn to get you someone new. Hey, pass me by if you're only passing through. You sure look like the traveling kind to me. This ain't where you want to be. Now I don't know what you think you're running to. Hey, pass me by if you're only passing through. Oh, bigger diggy. I'm not gonna be your stepping stone among the other hearts that you walked on. Lord, help me if I fall in love with you. Hey, pass me by if you're only passing through. Hey, pass me by if you're only passing through.
Yeah.
All right, Johnny Rodriguez for you. We're running out of time. We're going to do this song here for Mr. Gary Fountain here. He likes to hear me do this. You want to? One by Alan Jackson called Here in the Real World. Cowboys don't cry, and heroes don't die. Good always wins again and again. And love is a sweet dream that always comes true. Oh, if life were like the movie, I'd never be blue. But here in the real world, it's not that easy at all. 'Cause when hearts get broken, it's real tears that fall. And darling, it's sad but true, but the one thing I've learned from you is how the boy don't always get the girl here in the real world. I gave you my love, that wasn't enough to hold your heart when times got rough. And the night on that silver screen, it'll end like it should. Two lovers will make it through like I hope we would. But here in the real world, it's not that easy at all. 'Cause when hearts get broken, it's real tears that fall. And darling, it's sad but true, but the one thing I've learned from you is how the boy don't always get the girl here in the real world. No, the boy don't always get the girl here in the real world. All right, Alan Jackson for you.
Nice job, Bobby.
Thank you, thank you. You're all right for a grandpa.
Yeah, Grandpa, huh? You're that old, huh?
Yeah, just pretty near.
You told me you were 26, okay?
I got a granddog. Her name's Coco.
Yeah?
Yeah. Well, anyways, we find out each other when we come up here and play, sing for you. So we find out things about each other we didn't even know. They said,
right.
well, how many kids he's got? I don't know. Why not? You see him every week. Yeah, but we don't talk about that. We talk about music. Here's a Garth Brooks song for you, one called I'm Too Damn Old.
There I am.
This old highway's getting longer. Seems there ain't no end to sign. Sleep would be the best, but I can't afford to rest. Gotta ride to Denver to borrow a night. Call the house, but no one answers. For the last 2 weeks, no one's been home. I guess she's through with me. Tell the truth, I just can't see what's kept that woman holding on this long. And the white line's getting longer and the saddle's getting cold. I'm much too young to feel this damn old. All the cards are on the table with no ace left in the hole. I'm much too young to feel this damn old. All pick it there, Diggy. Competition getting younger. Tougher broncs, you know I can't recall. Worn out tape of crystal dew, lonely women and bad booze seem to be the only friend I left at all. And the white line's getting longer and the saddle's getting cold. I'm much too young to feel this damn old. All the cards are on the table with no ace left in the hole. I'm much too young to feel this damn old. Lord, I'm much too young to feel this damn old.
Got about 4 minutes, I think. No, you go ahead.
Call me a goat head. Man, I don't give no respect. He calls me a goat head.
I did.
Oh, you meant go ahead. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. If I did, I
We have
didn't
fun
mean
with
it.
that. Here we're going to get one going started called Party Crowd, one by David Lee Murphy. I have to stop and think about that sometime. In G. She couldn't keep from crying when she told me goodbye. I knew, Lord, it was breaking her heart. She was breaking mine. For the sake of her feelings and the sake of my pride, I told her not to worry about me. I'm sitting here soaking up the neon lights, misery, looking for some company in the night. I'm looking for a party crowd, slamming the back and laughing out loud where the smoke's so thick, blues can't hang around. With the jukebox jumping like I just don't care, dancing over here, I'm fighting over there, I'm making around, looking for a party crowd. Here we go. Dog on me tomorrow, wherever I wake up, I look back and try to recall where the heck's my truck. I take my keys and lock them up tight, let the good times flow. I worry about tomorrow when it comes to light. Night's still young, I'm on a roll in the night. I'm looking for a party crowd, slamming the back and laughing out loud where the smoke's so thick, blues can't hang around. With the jukebox a jumping like I just don't care, dancing over here, I'm fighting over there, I'm making a round, looking for a party crowd. Put your hands together now. Come on, you can do it. Dawn on me tomorrow, wherever I wake up, I'll look back, try to recall where the heck's my truck. But take my keys and lock 'em up tight, let the good times flow. I worry about tomorrow when it comes to light. Night's still young, I'm on a roll in the night. I'm looking for a party crowd, slamming the back, they're laughing out loud where the smoke's so thick, blues can't hang around. With the jukebox a jumping like I just don't care, dancing over here, I'm fighting over there, I'm making a round, looking for a party crowd. Help me sing it. Tonight I'm looking for a party crowd, slamming the back and laughing out loud where the smoke's so thick, blues can't hang around. With the jukebox a jumping like I just don't care, dancing over here, I'm fighting over there, I'm making a round, looking for a party crowd. Here we go. Party Crowd by David Lee Murphy. Give yourselves a hand, you done a fine job out there.
Hey, we got 4 o'clock. Does the audience want an encore?
They want an apple core is what they want. You got an encore for me or the end?
Let's do one we can all do.
Okay.
Okay? Let's do a real old tune, whether it's bluegrass, country, what it is. Let's go like this. Key G, boys. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home waiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. I was standing by my window on a cold and cloudy day when I saw that first rolling boat to carry my mother away. Everybody, will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home waiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Well, I told that Undertaker, please drive slow. For that body you are hauling, Lord, I hate to see her go. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home waiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Come on, Dave. Well, I followed close behind him, tried to hold my head up high, but I could not hide my sorrow when they laid her in her grave. the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by. There's a better home waiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Well, I went home, my home was lonely, for my mother, she was gone. All my brothers, sisters crying, what a home so sad and alone. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home waiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. In the sky, Lord, in the sky. Thank you.
Mighty fine. Thank you, Gary. I'd like to thank Bob and Linda for putting up with us today on a Sunday debut.
It gives these guys another round of applause. That was really
We
super.
thank you very much.
Hey, if you like this place, tell people. If you don't like it, yeah.
Don't tell Bob or the other Bob.
Hey, we're going to get started with the jam. We'll have the jam starting at 4:30. Talk to these guys, and we're going to turn the lights on. We ought to be able to squeeze a few musicians out of the audience for the jam. And you'll all be home by midnight, I'm sure.
For sure.
Give them another hand.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thanks,
guys.
Bob.
Appreciate it.
Hey, Don? Don? Can you turn this down? Sure we don't. Okay, so you'll watch out there. Blur it out there. Well, Bobby, you did a good job.
Well, thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
You notice Bobby did fall off stage one time.
I know it.
He did close, but he promised me he wouldn't.